What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be flying with Emirates in business class on the A380. I'm super excited about that, but unfortunately it is time to leave Dubai, which is one of my favorite cities on earth. But I'm really excited to be flying with Emirates in business class. Anyways, let's get it. When riding in business or first class, Emirates provides a chauffeur service which you could use to take to the airport. As you can see, this is a really nice terminal. We are here at Terminal 3 in Dubai, which is what Emirates uses. Not sure if you can see well from here, but there's the Emirates first class check-in area. We were flying in business class, but they let us use the first class check-in area because the business class area was extremely crowded, and to make sure there was less of a line, they let us business class passengers use the first class check-in area. The first class check-in area for Emirates is really not the nicest, nothing special really, but still it'll definitely do. The check-in experience was fast. It took a little bit of time, but I'd say it took about like 2-3 minutes, so not bad really. Anyways, we're gonna go through security and then we're gonna head to the lounge. And yeah, this should be a great experience. I can't wait. Terminal 3 at Dubai International Airport is an incredibly nice terminal. It honestly feels more like a shopping mall rather than an airport terminal. And yeah, I just thought I might show you guys. We took the escalator to the Emirates Business Class Lounge in Concourse B, which is where we're heading now. As you can see, this is an incredibly nice lounge, and I can't wait to show you guys. As you can see, this is what the lounge's entrance looks like. You'll find some really nice Rolex clocks, which show times in different parts of the world, as well as some really nice artwork. So yeah. When entering the lounge, there was a pretty long line, but it didn't really take that much time. It moved pretty quickly. As you guys can see, the lounge is pretty massive. It's kind of packed, not that much, because it's like morning. The seats are pretty comfortable. Hopefully some of the food stations are open. As you can see, the seats are really comfortable, and yeah, you'll also find some really nice ambiance throughout the lounge. Qurans there. You'll find some more seats and some tables. Honestly, it can be a bit hard at times to find a seat, but still, as you can see, even these kinds of seats look comfortable. There are tables, really nice ambiance. We're gonna go and find some food. So yeah, you'll find some more tables of the sort. You'll find a coffee in the lounge. This lounge honestly feels more like a business class mall rather than a business class lounge. It is pretty large, and yeah, there are also toilets, shower suites, and yeah, we'll have a look at some of the food later. Western food, there are countless amounts of food options here. I'm not going to show them all because it's just really enormous, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, it's basically like a buffet where you line up and then you like go and choose what you want. We're going to grab some breakfast. You'll find some hummus, veggies, lemonade, air pickles, cheese. Looks good. Then you find some sausage, beans, fruit, yogurt. A lot of breakfast foods you can find here. There's also some wine, water, Arabic coffee. You obviously gotta go with Arabic coffee when you're in Dubai. Because you're in Dubai, you obviously got to go with Arabic coffee, which is what I did. Well, we got a date and Arabic coffee. Well, cheers. It's really warm, but the flavor, I just love Arabic coffee. It's absolutely delicious, and with the date, I'm sure it's going to be even better. Anyways, we're going to grab some food after we enjoy some date and Arabic coffee whilst we can in Dubai. This is my third time having Arabic coffee, and I really like it. At this part of the lounge, by these tables and chairs, you'll find the departures board, as you can see. There's also a bathroom in this lounge. There are even shower suites, which I did use at my last stay. There's an Asian station, which we obviously got to check out. I love Asian. There's cheese. This food looks more Middle Eastern and Western Asian rather than East Asian, but still looks pretty appetizing. Some more food options, as you can see. You'll also find some Indian food. For breakfast, I went with a fruit cup, croissant, hummus, Lebanese, and Arabic bread. I'm going to take you guys inside the business class bathroom at the Emirates Business Class Lounge. As you can see, there is a really nice entrance, really nice flooring. The walling is kind of simple and boring, just plain white. But really nice sinks featuring hand cream, soap, really nice mirror. There are even showers in this bathroom, I believe. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage of that, so yeah. Inside the stall looks like this. So, as you can see, you have the toilet, the feature you can use to clean your butt, toilet paper, really nice wall and like tile, same with flooring. There's a flush. Don't know what this is. And then you have a garbage can. Okay, so this is a really nice bathroom. Yeah. Downstairs, as you can see, there's a lot of duty-free shopping. It's a really nice terminal, to be honest. This is what it looks like up from the lounge. I guess I have already shown the most important parts of the Emirates Business Class Lounge here in Dubai's Concourse B. We are currently heading to the gate. A fun little fact is that you can board directly from the lounge when flying with Emirates, which is what we are going to do today. I can't wait to show you guys the experience. Let's do it. There's a pretty large desk by the gate area, as you can see. That might not be a good picture, but that is our A380, which will be taking us to New York's John F. Kennedy. As a business class passenger, there was this elevator that we had to take down to board the flight. The Emirates Lounge is up there, I think. So yeah, this should be a lot of fun. Anyways, we're boarding that beautiful A380.
17G.
I am seated in the larger cabin for this flight, but I hate to say this, I do not have the best seat for the flight. It was the only window seat available when I selected my seat, but I'm sure it should still be nice. It's one of those seats that faces the aisle. The console is closer to the window, which means less storage, but that's alright. Anyways, I'm really excited to board. So, yeah, we're currently on the jet bridge. A380's right there. There's a 777 next to that. I think it's heading out to Seattle. Another A380. 800. Emirates is the largest operator of the A380, and they're also going to be one of the last operators of the 380. So, if you guys want to fly the 380, fly with Emirates. There's the lower jet bridge for economy class. This jet bridge that we're on is for business and first class. This plane is massive, as you can see. Emirates First Class looks nice, and I hope to try it out soon. This might not be the greatest picture, but this is what my business class seat with Emirates looks like for today's flight. After takeoff, we'll have a look at the award-winning ICE entertainment system, and we'll also have a look at the bedding after takeoff. I thought I might show you some of the amenities right now. So we have this pillow, which is pretty comfortable and plush, nice blanket. And here I have my mattress pad. It's pretty thick, feels nice. This, unfortunately, on the flight from Ahmedabad to Dubai, which I took a few days ago, they didn't have a mattress pad on offer because it was like a short flight, so they only had the blanket and the comfortable pillow. But still, it's really nice. We don't have the amenity kit yet, which we'll have a look at that maybe after takeoff or whenever they hand it out. But we do have socks and eye shade, which is pretty good if you want to sleep. And yeah, inside looks like this. So as you can see, we have an eye mask from Emirates, and we have a pair of socks. Very comfortable. I'll definitely wear these during the flight. So yeah. To start off with a detailed seat tour, we first have the seat, which is the main part of the business class seat. We also have this adjustable headrest. Very comfortable. Really nice seat. We also have an armrest. I have one of those seats where it's easy to get into and out of. We also have like another armrest, seat controls, the tray table. You have to like push a button underneath to access. It's pretty loud. So yeah, that's that. Other than that, you also have this like space for storing drinks. This is like a drinks table. Moving on, we have this tablet, which you can remove pressing this button. Unfortunately, it's in the locked mode right now because we're on the ground. You also have these things to open and close the windows. You have your own mini bars slash like drink space. More storage. Chargers, reading light, and remote for the IFE. We also have the IFE system here. More storage for literature. Yeah, please, I'll take an orange juice. Thanks so much. There's also like space for things, plenty of good leg room, and yeah.
Hi, yeah, menu for you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back, sir. I'm sorry for the recording.
It's fine. So before departure, something that I want to highlight is for beverages, the flight attendants were serving orange juice and beetroot juice. I think they also add some champagne, and water is always available with any airline, so this is great. We'll also have a look at the business class menu. So yeah, we'll have a look at the menu later on the flight before we order breakfast. Let's enjoy a pre-departure beverage. It's nice to toast with some orange juice. Cheers. It's really refreshing, guys. It definitely feels nice. I like it. As you can see, we have the gentleman's amenity kit. We're going to take a look and see what's on the inside. As you can see, this is what the amenity kit bag looks like. There's like a zipper you can use to open it. We have a razor. We have lip balm. Dental kit with toothbrush, toothpaste, comb, shaving foam, tissues, perfume, 2 Bulgari products, body emulsion, shave balm, and deodorant. So this is a great amenity kit. At least I can add this to my perfume collection because I'm running out of perfume at home. So yeah, I'd say it's great for the 14-hour and 25-minute flight down to New York. Whilst we're still at it, I thought I might do a quick tour of the minibar on the Emirates A380-800 at your business class seat. So first you have this glass for drinking, 2 bottles of Evian water. It's important to stay hydrated during the flight. We also have sparkling water, as you can see, also pretty good. Not as good as the Evian water, but we still do. Pepsi, and finally we have 7-Up in the back. So yeah.
مرحبا بكم على متن هذه الرحلة. نرجو منكم الانتباه الكامل بينما نعرض لكم تعليمات السلامة على متن رحلة طيران الإمارات. يشاور الامتعاء بإحكام في الخزائن العلوية.
Shortly after takeoff, I decided to explore the Emirates award-winning ICE entertainment system, which stands for Information Communications Entertainment. I absolutely love ICE, so we're going to see what they have in it all. First, let's check out the entertainment movies. You can find pretty much anything, plenty of good selections. You can find Hollywood, Bollywood, Arabic movies and TV shows, comedy. There are countless selections. There's even Star Wars. I like Harry Potter, so yeah. Plenty of great selections, you guys. The headphones are also really nice, as you guys can see. Which provides these headphones for business class passengers. They're really nice. We're going to do a little bit of unboxing during this one, so hopefully I know how to hold the picture and unbox at the same time. These headphones are noise cancelling. Like I mentioned in my other videos, when I first used them, I thought they weren't noise cancelling at first, but then I learned that they actually are. And they actually feel really good on your ears if you pay attention to that. Endless selection. And something that I like to do is you can watch your movie on the main screen, but you can also look at the map when on your own tablet. Unfortunately, it is in the locked position. Right now, sorry for the bad footage, guys. So we're not going to be able to access it. So if I try pressing this button, it's going to say mode control locked, and you can use the IFE using the touch screen like this, or you could use the IFE remote or the ICE remote with Emirates. So yeah. In terms of the charging ports, they work really great. You have three types: a USB port, a headphone jack, and a universal plug. I personally like the universal plug because you can use it to charge anything, and it charges my GoPro very powerful, like meaning that it charges my GoPro faster than using the USB. Well, I thought I might show you guys the business class lavatory on the Emirates A380. They're Bulgari products. I love these. Like, there's perfume. Don't know what this is. Probably another perfume or like room spray. There's like an air vent, I think. Flight attendant call button, charging thing, I think. Tissues, napkins to wipe your hands. Garbage disposal. Like my garbage disposal. You have the sink, soap. You also have like towels, and you'll find a bunch of good amenities here, like these cups, napkins for like wiping your hands, and a dental kit, because why not? But there's also a comb and a dental kit, because why not? It's really nice. This is the nicest lavatory I've seen, nicer than the one on the 777s at least, and really nice flowers. So there's also a mirror. Hello, what's up, YouTube? There's also another mirror. This thing you can use to change a baby's diaper. Looks nice. Air sick bags. But the coolest thing about this laboratory is the window, which features a great view, and you'll also find a toilet like that, which in my opinion is pretty nice, because you got the window right off the toilet so you can enjoy a nice view whilst you're using the bathroom. So yeah. Before they serve my breakfast, I thought I might show you guys the bedding. This bed is really comfortable. 10 out of 10 so far for the bed, guys. It's really easy to get comfortable in the seat. You can use the seat controls. The seat is fully lay flat at 180 degrees, which is pretty cool. So, you press this button to adjust. You can also use this for additional, to also get it in flatbed position. This raises the seat, and then this, like, I think this is like for the upper part of the seat. Whilst if you're on flatbed position, you click this button, and pull it up firmly, push it down on. Itself is really comfortable, but when it's in a bed, it's also pretty comfortable. So yeah, we're gonna put the blanket, and yeah, then we have our Emirates Business Class bed in the sky. This bed looks incredibly comfortable, but we're missing one more thing, which is the eye mask. I put it right up here for like taxi, takeoff, and landing. You don't want the headphones to get tangled up. So yeah, they're currently there. The setup is kind of messy, but it's alright. So yeah. For breakfast, I went with the French toast, which is served with fruit, this lovely croissant, and some more fruit. Alright, lots of fruit. And there's jam and butter. I requested an apple spritzer mocktail, which has apple juice and soda. It's really good. It's one of my favorite mocktails you can get on any Emirates flight. Anyways, let's dig in. Just look at that croissant, guys. Really warm, absolutely delicious. The French toast was absolutely delicious. The best French toast I've ever had on an airplane. Even better than the one I had with United Airlines. So yeah. Anyways, we have the apple spritzer. It's a mocktail. It's one of my favorite drinks you could get on any Emirates flight. So I thought I'd have it with breakfast. So cheers, guys. It's really refreshing. I just love the combination of the soda and the apple juice. The perfect mocktail that you could want if you really like sweet, like I do. We are currently heading to the onboard bar and lounge on the Emirates A380. As you can see, there's a table in the back filled with snacks, fruit, sandwiches, and there's also a TV. You'll also find water, but the best part is the bar. As you can see, this is the virtual window. Cheers, guys. Very refreshing indeed. family couch. It's incredibly comfortable. You can also find some like storage for things. This is. There's like a really nice view. So yeah. I also went with the lemon pound cake. This one's absolutely delicious. It's really good. I love this pound cake. It's really delicious. The flight attendants, they're currently preparing my lunch. I went with the traditional Arabic meze for appetizers. Unfortunately, they don't have anything vegetarian for main, so I'll go straight to dessert, which I went for a box of chocolates and the chocolate truffle cake, both of which sound really good and very appetizing, so this should be great. I also ordered an orange fizz mocktail, which is my favorite drink you can get on any Emirates flight that I've had so far. To start off the lunch service, the flight attendant gave me an orange fizz mocktail, as well as some nuts and some olives. So, cheers guys. It's really refreshing. It's made with orange juice and ginger ale. The perfect combination that you could want, really. For lunch, or for the appetizers, I usually give the traditional Arabic meze, which consists of these Arabic breads, salad, hummus like dolmas, cheese and tomatoes. Don't know what this is. I think it's like an arugula spread or something. Olive oil, like dressing, with balsamic, salt and pepper, butter, and a glass of water, and we have our cutlet. All in all, this looks like a great meal. Let's dig in. The flight attendant passed out the bread basket during lunch, and I went with the fresh garlic bread, which is absolutely delicious. That garlic bread is so good, you guys. I'd highly recommend getting it. For dessert, I went with this gorgeously looking piece of chocolate truffle cake, which was a chocolate truffle cake flavor served with hazelnuts, and it was also accompanied with orange sauce. It was absolutely delicious, and the flight attendant noticed that I was hanging out at the onboard bar and lounge for a good amount of time during the flight, so she simply gave me my dessert there instead of me having it at my seat. Another cool feature I forgot to highlight were these electrically controlled windows on the Emirates A380. You could use the downward facing arrow to close the windows, and you could use the upward facing arrow to open the windows. You simply just press it, and then it'll continuously open. You don't need to hold it down, and this feature is in fact pretty easy to use, as you can see. Right now I'm just chilling out at the onboard bar and lounge, just relaxing, hanging out, and yeah, I'm enjoying the view of that beautiful A380 wing, and yeah, there's also a flight map. I felt really haven't even started crossing the Atlantic yet, so I thought I might show some of the sandwiches more in detail. We have like veggie wraps, also biscuits and sandwiches, takeout sandwiches, and also fruit, seasonal fruit, just apples and oranges, honestly, and you have some chips as well, these like trail mix. We have like a few other mixes of things. I think they're like jelly beans. Looks good. So yeah, this is what the back of the lounge looks like. You'll also find a place to store drinks, which is pretty very convenient. You'll also find guys, we have about 7 hours left to the flight before we land at New York's John F. Kennedy Airport. I thought I might show you guys the literature provided in the literature pocket. I think it might be pretty important, right? So to start off, we have the menu, which we already looked at. We also have the safety card, the A380. Inside looks like this. Just shows the safety instructions you need in case of an emergency. All the important stuff that you need to know about in A380 with Emirates. There's also inside this like kit kind of thing, or it's not really a kit. We have a sick bag for waste, the waste bag, and we have the in-flight magazine labeled ice. There are many pages, so here's just what one of the pages looks like. You can also shop on board as you fly. That's a cool feature. Many nice products that you find. Bulgari, which Emirates uses in their medical kits. French company. Many more things, to be honest. Jewelry. So yeah, it shows some other important information. And yeah, I thought I might show you guys the literature before I go to one of the lavatories, brush my teeth, and then I'll get some sleep. And then we'll go to the onboard bar and lounge. I really want to adjust to the time zone as much as possible, simply because it's currently Saturday right now, and Monday I have school. So last time I went to India and I went on a long trip like this, I skipped school that Monday that I came back, so I just want to try to adjust to the time zone as much as possible by sleeping, because it's pretty important. It's also good for you. I'd highly recommend drinking lots of water and maybe taking a walk or two on a flight from Dubai to New York or vice versa, or any long flight in general, because it's just a good way to stay healthy and hydrated if you're going to be on the flight for more than half day like I am, because this flight is longer than 12 hours. That means that your flight is going to be more than half day long, basically. So yeah, I just highly suggest trying to get comfortable. It's also important to try to get some sleep. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll go to the onboard bar and lounge, and we'll have a snack before we land. In addition to the 2 business class lavatories on both sides of the A380 at the back of the upper deck, there are also 2 lavatories in between them, located in between the galley, both of which do not feature windows, but still they're really nice. They feature dental kits though, lip balm, sink. They're still really nice, but unfortunately no window, which means no view. But we have the onboard bar and lounge, so yeah. Yeah, and whilst I'm at it, I just want to say that I really enjoyed the flight. I would certainly love to fly with Emirates on the A380 again, in business class, maybe even first. I absolutely love the experience. Thank you so much for the amazing flight, Emirates. It couldn't have been better. And yeah, let's just enjoy the onboard bar and lounge for the next few minutes, or maybe even the next 6 hours before we arrive. Who knows? As a mid-flight snack, I returned to the onboard bar and lounge, went with some lemon or apple hazelnut pound cake. I forget what it was, but it was really good. And I went with a nice hot mug of green tea, which I took back to my seat because it was really hot when I got it. At the onboard bar and lounge, I had requested a mug of nice warm green tea, which I brought back to my seat. seat because I really wanted to squeeze in some sleep after having a nice warm mug of tea, and it was absolutely delicious. We have about 4 hours left to the flight, so I thought I might just take this time to reflect on the amazing flight I've had with Emirates. The lounge in Dubai, so like the ground experience, it was good. Check-in was pretty fast and efficient. Same with security, though we had to take out electronics, which is usually not fun. The lounge in Dubai was absolutely enormous. You can easily get lost there. I didn't have time for a full lounge tour, so I just showed some of the most important parts of the lounge, and like, the food was really good in the lounge, guys. I was really impressed with Emirates, with the lounge, and you can board directly from the lounge straight to your flight. The seat is incredibly comfortable, though I do have one of those seats that's closer to the aisle rather than closer to the window. It's still pretty nice and pretty comfortable, but if you could get that window seat, it's much better. The in-flight entertainment was always good. Emirates' award-winning ICE entertainment system is always amazing. You can have your own tablet, as you can see, and you can use the IFE remote, which comes out like this. So it's all really useful and really cool. In terms of the bedding, I was really impressed. 10 out of 10 for the bed, guys. Very good leg room. I was able to have a good night's sleep, or a good night nap, to put it that way, because because this flight was a daytime flight, so yeah. The food was where things were okay. When I was flying from New York to Dubai, I had a better Arabic meze rather than coming back. On this flight, I didn't really have the best Arabic meze I've had, but it was alright. It featured pita bread, hummus. The garlic bread was phenomenal. The French toast was good, the best French toast I've probably yet had on a flight. The blueberry muffin served with the French toast that I chose, it was pretty sweet, but it was okay. The croissant and the fruit were both absolutely delicious, the fruit being very refreshing. Of course, there's the onboard bar and lounge on the A380, which is what we're on today, which is really nice. They have this really good, like, apple hazelnut pound cake or lemon pound cake. Honestly, not so sure which one it is at this point, but whatever it was really good. They also feature pastries. The strawberry cheesecake was really good. I'd highly recommend it if it's there. For the mid-flight snack, I didn't really have anything because the poke bowl featured turkey and it was not vegetarian. They only had one vegetarian option, which is like linguine pasta with like cheese and sauce or something. That's pretty basic. You can normally get that anywhere. So yeah, the food was alright. I mean, breakfast was better than lunch in my opinion. And though lunch was alright. The hummus was good. The mabuha spread with those green beans and everything, that's where it was okay. I'm honestly not a huge fan of mabuha spread. It's okay. I mean, I'll eat it if it's there, but honestly, not the best thing. The service was excellent, phenomenal. The flight attendant that was taking care of us today, her name was Alice. She was really nice. She did a great job with everything, and she's basically just looking after you. She did a great job with the service and everything, with the onboard bar and lounge. The service didn't really move that slow at all. I was very impressed with Emirates. So yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate this product as an 8 or a 9 out of 10. You guys, he's probably one of the best business class seats in the sky. Very spacious, excellent leg room. This is my second flight on an A380. I've already flown with the 380 once. It's one of my favorite aircraft, probably my favorite aircraft out there so far. One of my best flights. This is probably my best flight. New York to Dubai was also pretty good, but I'm really happy that this flight was longer than the one coming in, because we have more time on the Emirates A380, which in my opinion is a great thing. Anyways, I'll enjoy the rest of the flight, and I'll show you guys the following landing footage or additional service if provided, like a hot towel or something. The hot towels were warm. I've experienced cold towels, warm towels, and hot towels, moderate on Emirates, so I've had my fair share of experiences when it comes to hot towels with Emirates. When I first flew with them, the hot towel was pretty hot, like it kind of burnt my hands. Today it was just kind of a bit warm. It wasn't really the hottest hot towel that you could expect. I just call it a warm towel. So yeah, I absolutely love this product. I can't wait. I highly recommend you guys fly it. Please check out Emirates. Even the 777 business class, that product is also really nice, but the A380 is probably the highlight. Thank you so much.
Bye, see you, bye-bye.
Bye. We are leaving the Emirates A380. We're back in New York. This is a good thing because I'm a little bit homesick, but a bad thing because I miss Dubai and I absolutely love Emirates. Probably the best airline I've flown so far. We just arrived from flight EK202 from Dubai, which is where we're heading. We're heading to the baggage reclaim carousel at New York JFK, Terminal 4. The Emirates Business Class experience is not over just yet because passengers in business and first class are given a chauffeur service, which they can not only use when departing, but they can also use it to get home or to get wherever they are upon arrival, which I think is pretty cool. Anyways, I think I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like the video and subscribe down below. If you feel like it, leave a comment. And bye. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video.